Christmas, what it means to me now, and what it meant to me back in my youth. Now, I don't give any concern or care about Christmas. Honestly, I despise it for what it's become. Now, back in my youth, I didn't appreciate Christmas because, I was a kid and more, as kids and society is now. So I was part of the problem way back then, but back in my youth, got a cool little toy, maybe two, nothing special. I mean, it was special, but nothing special in today's terms. Uh, I remember getting a big cool fire truck and getting a race car that you pushed or a Tonka toy, but stockings and everything had a couple apples, oranges, some nuts, candy canes, a few little pieces of chocolate, and maybe a G.I. Joe toy or Hot Wheels, and clothes and stuff that I needed. I don't like that. I don't like that. Cause I was a kid, didn't realize that the most special thing, pardon for the hiccups, the most special thing in them days was after all that, the whole family got together and from the aunts, uncles, and stuff like that, you got a puzzle, coloring book, Legos, daggone what Legos it was, I can't remember. Um, but it's like Legos, but you build log cabin and stuff. But oh well, that doesn't matter. Uh, but you got socks and underwear and thermals, and we all got together and we had a good meal, and we took time to count our blessings and how fortunate we was to not be hungry and have a roof over our head and just give blessings. Now, I'm not trying to get religious, but then Grandpappy, who was an evangelist, would read out the Bible, and we'd just be thankful for what we was blessed with and what we had, and family tradition. All the family would give, even though I didn't do it because I was a little kid, would give, and Grandpappy and us would take food boxes to people who needed it and different things. But that was a different time. Now it's just Christmas is nothing but consumerism, and it's the split tails, and it's all about how much can I give and can I outdo everybody and my gifts and everything, and I don't give a damn if my credit cards, I spend $5,000 or $10,000 or $1,000 or whatever, just so I can look good. And it's just a teetotal bastardization of what this time of year is supposed to be. This is horrid to me and just awful. Now that time has passed and everything, my family don't come together on Christmas. They do Thanksgiving, and I'm grateful for that. Just about all of us gets together and have a good meal. There's, a few that don't make it because they got to work, or, there's a few that's terrified of this scam that we're living in. But we all gather and everything, and the whole time, none of that's changed on Thanksgiving. And guess what? We're just fine. But Christmas is just bastardized. It's not Christmas. Christmas is supposed to be a season of giving, but not spoiling. It's not a one-upmanship. It's hey, I thank you and everything, and here you go. I appreciate you. Nothing fancy. A lot of my toys when I was in youth was handmade. They actually made my toys and things that I needed. They made my clothes. They made me shirts. They made me pants. All of that. And of course, coming into the age of feminism, and the bullshit propaganda pushed on the boob tube or boob box and idiot box made me not grateful, and I regret that, and I miss that, because that's what Christmas is. Just hey, I made you this. I didn't buy it, but I made it. I thought enough of you to make something for me. That's how Christmas should be, but it's not. Uh, that's why I despise this modern Christmas, and I miss so much, even though I didn't appreciate it in my youth. Them Christmases. Good men and brothers, think about this. And don't fall for I've got to spend all this and that and another to keep up with whoever. And so society will accept me. Think about using your skills and everything to make something for others and the family in your life. And if they don't appreciate it, too bad. That's on them, not you. Have a blessed Merry Christmas. And above all, keep your head up and don't fall for this gynocentric society's expectations of you in this consumerism.